What's up guys, Heeking here, bringing you a live reaction to the new, well not new, the final chapter of Bleach, 686, wow. We're finally here at the end of one of the second of the big three. After this there's only One Piece left, and I'm pretty sure we got a good 8 more years to go with One Piece. But now I'm very curious how this is going to end, and then I'm going to be very curious how One Piece is going to end. So far I think, well, after today, I'll be able, well, after I've finished reading this, I'll probably be able to give you my thoughts in terms of what ending was better, Naruto or Bleach. And then obviously we gotta wait those few extra years for One Piece in it. So hopefully Shonen Jump won't cancel that in the near future, right? Okay, so it's a color spread, right? So here we go. It's a little Ichigo. Who is this gentle-eyed boy? Oh, no wait, that's not Ichigo. He's got orange eyes. What the hell are you doing over there, you little turd? And how did you get in here anyway? So there's a girl there now. I don't know who that is. I think that's one of the Vizards, the little girl Vizard. Himori, huh? Snot-nosed punk runs like the wind. Okay, Bleach. May these moments go on forever. So now we've got a color spread of a lot of the characters here. We've got Chad, Orihime, Rukia. Ichigo looks like he's proper grown up. I think there's Uryu behind him, we don't see his face. There's Renji, oh, and there's Tatsuki, Ichigo's 2 sisters, they've grown up. The older one's got nice big breasts there, and his other friend there. Huge announcement on the next page. Yeah, that huge announcement is a movie, unless they're gonna surprise us. Yeah, it's the live action movie. Damn it! Damn it! I wanted the anime to return. Damn it! No way. No, yeah, it looks like it's a live action film. Damn it. Who gives a crap, right? Who gives a crap about that? Anyway, let's go. Oh. That's it, his name was Urahara. Yeah, we didn't see what happened to Urahara. There's a nice little fanmade picture there with naked Orochi and Urahara. Damn, I hope we get to see what happened to those two. Okay, we got Byakuya now. Byakuya rushing to the scene. It's thought to be remnants of U-Watch's energy, but the ratio response is coming from the West 55th block. That's the final area under reconstruction that connects directly to Squad 13's barracks. Kuchiki. And there's Soifong following after Byakuya. Squad 13's captain left immediately once the ceremony ended. It matters not. It's been quite some time since Rukia and the others had any downtime. There is no need to bother them with this. I shall handle it personally. Oh, look at Big Brother Byakuya being so, what's the word? Awesome about this, like caring about this. That's nice. That's nice. It goes to show how far the relationship has developed to the point where he's like, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, let her have a fun time for Christ's sake. I'm gonna deal with this. You know, they need their rest and shit. Okay, we got Mayuri here. He's waiting, I guess, at that sector where they're going to. Oh, how peculiar. I don't recall informing anyone of this incident. Back to Soifong. You'd be wise not to underestimate our espionage and information networks. Okay, since you're here, I'll assume the information we received was accurate. Accurate? Whether it was right or wrong, you're about to find out with your very own eyes. And yep, you got Byakuya, Mayuri, and Soifong standing there, and yeah, it looks like the place that they're constructing, whatever. There's a massive swirl of dark energy ratio pouring out. Okay, now we're cutting to the present time, or in this case, ooh, what was that? Yeah, now we're at, I think this is the hospital where Ichigo's family works at. Yeah. And Ichigo answers, and he's got like a shorter haircut. Damn. And a bit muscled up. Yo. Yeah, it says Kurosaki Clinic. Yeah, yo. And I guess that's yep, it's Renji and Rukia visiting him. Hey. Okay. Oh, I see this place is just as big, as popular as ever. Why, yep, I think I even hear some crickets. It's Ichigo, this is an emergency clinic, so being empty is a good thing. If you're done with the stand-up routine, feel free to come inside. Anyways, I guess now everyone's here. Okay, oh, there's Ichigo's 2 friends, and Tatsuki. That one that keeps running up to Ichigo, always saying his name. He's saying Rukia now, he's getting punched in the face by Tatsuki. Oh, look how caring Kubo is to finally give these characters their little moment after they were so bloody underused in the entire series. I mean, Jesus Christ, when you first start reading or watching Bleach, you think Tatsuki, for example, is going to be a very important big character, and she just ends up getting dropped like nothing. Very sad. So yeah, as pleasure as always, Rukia. Make yourself at home next to me if you want. Don't go getting overly familiar. Tatsuki's saying that. Now we go to the other guy. I don't even know their names. These two, like, I forgot. But yeah, the one with the headphones on his head. Rukia, it's been a while. Your hair's grown out. It really suits you. Okay, now we got Ichigo's sisters, Yuri, and I forgot the other one. The older one. She's got bigger boobs now. Just something to note there. Out of the way, coming through, the popcorn and soda has finally arrived. Ah, Rukia, how you been? Wow, I haven't seen you guys in forever. You've gotten so big. Come on, it's about to start. Ichi, hurry and grab a seat. Wayne's presents the HBO World Heavyweight Title Champion. Oh, it's finally happening. We'll be briefly going over our challenger Kaido Yoshitori's matches leading up to this fight. What? Oh, it's Chad. So they're all gathering up to see this this match, this championship fight on TV, and it's Chad fighting. Wow, what an insult to his grandfather. Didn't his grandfather say you shouldn't use your fists to fight? Like, dude, that's a betrayal, man, to your character, isn't it? Like, I feel like it's a betrayal. That was an unexpected. Then again, what else is he gonna do with his life, right? Man, Chad is a freaking beast. I still can't believe he wound up becoming the most famous out of all of us. Were you seriously ever in contention? Last I checked, includes me and you smart ass. Oh. Okay, we got... Whoa, we're with Ishida now. Where is Dr. Ishida? Oh, he's a doctor now. I guess he patched things up with his father, because remember, like, previous chapters ago, he said he wouldn't want to become a doctor because of what his father did. But I imagine, considering he found out what the truth was on why he was doing what he was doing with his wife's corpse, he must have reconsidered and become a doctor again. So yeah, that's nice. He's taking an extra long lunch break up on the roof. You don't say. It's hard associating a guy with any kind of break, honestly. He was supposed to watch some TV program or something with his friends, and since he couldn't be there, this was the next best thing. So that's so strangely sweet of him. Oh, that's sad he wasn't able to make it, but no, it's sweet. It's starting Orihime. Be right there. Oh. You seen Kazi? Okay, so... Okay, I think this confirms the shippers then. Ichigo and Orihime got together, and... I imagine Rukia and Renji are together since they came together. It's been 10 years after all, guys. I'll talk about it more after I've finished reading this, about what I think about the shippings. You seen Kazui? He should be upstairs. So that kid at the beginning was, I guess, was their son then. According to Tatsubaki and the others, he just got back in from snooping around. Yeah, Hirori's place. Oh, so that was Hirori, okay. Okay, that's funny. Makes sense, it needs to be your room after all. You know, Kazui loves hanging out there, but it's your room now. You're sure you're okay with him rummaging around up there? Of course, Kazui can come and go as he pleases. Oh, so he gets a free pass like Ichigo. I see how it is. Carrying, that's it. And it was carrying, Yuri and carrying. Oh, wait, okay, so now, wait a sec. Weren't you guys supposed to bring your kid along this time? Yeah, Rukia and Renji are together. So, wow, that's unexpected as... Oh, dear God. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not upset, but I'm weirded out at the same time. This isn't like... Oh, again, I'll get into it when I get to it. Oh, that's right, it totally slipped my mind. But she's finally a goatee apprentice. What? Oh, can you guys see that? Sorry, it's a friend's cat I'm looking after. What the hell? How did it climb up there? Move! Annoying little thing. Okay. Sorry about the distraction. So yeah. They're looking for their daughter, I guess. Okay, so Ichigo and Orihime have a son, and Rukia and Renji have a daughter. That's a nice match for the future, right? Guess she's gone. What's with that Calavania attitude? Guess she's gone. What kind of mother are you? Guess she's gone. What the hell? Don't worry, she's a Shinigami. With mere humans as your opponent, she's sure to come out on top. Alright, ready or not, here I come to find you. Ichigo. Oh, so she's some bully that enjoys picking on helpless humans. Go freaking find her, for crying out loud. Okay, now we're going to Ichigo's son. Okay, we got Ichigo's son looking at this. Ooh, that's not good. It's a ball of spear, and it looks. Yep, it's your watch's ratio. It's your watch's ratio, and it's in the human world. It's got the little eyeball thing on it, and it bursts open. Holy shit! No. He's looking at it. Where their son is, he's looking at it, and back in Soul Society, it just spread open. Here it comes. Get back. Soifong pushes. She just pushed someone out of the way. Byakugan's going in, and Ichigo, Onuruhime's son, is reaching out to touch this thing in his world. He's touched it. He's touched the ratio. Holy shit! And the ratio in Soul Society has it's disappeared. What in the last remnants of ratio's power, you watch's power, have completely vanished. Oh shit! So this kid just touched this thing and absorbed it, I guess. And now we're cutting. And oh dear God, it's Aizen, guys. It's Aizen. I don't know where we are. I have no idea where we are. Some sort of area with 3 towers and shit. Unless that's the chair. It's the chair. He's back in the chair, guys. Aizen's back in the stupid goddamn chair. He's opening his eyes. So the final vintages of you watch's power have at last disappeared. Oh, it's a flashback, guys. We're cutting back to the final battle where Ichigo ripped him in half. So there we go. Ichigo sliced through Uwatch, and Uwatch has grabbed Ichigo's sword. The path is being closed, Ichigo. The path to a world with no fear. The present world, Soul Society, and Hyukomondo, they were meant to become one. Life and death twisted and fused together. They were destined to all be one and the same. But now that will never likely ever happen. You have yourself to thank for that, Ichigo. Sadly, because of all your effects here, life and death will never lose their current forms, and all those who breathe will continue past each and every day by living in fear of death for all eternity. Okay, so in that final moment and page, I think that was meant to give us Uwatch's motivation. So he was trying to create a world where there was no death. By what, fusing Hyukomondo Society and the world together as one? I don't get it. I mean, I just feel like that's kind of like bluster now. Like, oh, we're meant to get Uwatch's motivations in that one final page. Like, no, that's bullshit. That is bull. I get what he's trying to do, but like, it's a bit too late for that crap now. Like, really? Wouldn't it be better to have it a bit early on and try to tempt Ichigo and the characters to come to sway to his side with that kind of talk? And now he's saying it now, like, oh, when I'm dead, I'm gonna tell you what my plan was. No offense to you, you've been killing everyone right and left, and now you're like, oh, I wanted to stop death from ever happening again. Like, what? That's such a bullshit excuse. I mean. Again, it's because it was rushed. I guess there was meant to be a lot more depth to the motivation, but we're never going to see that now, are we? So we're back to Aizen. Uwatch, you desired a world where fear would no longer be a burden. Fear of death, basically. But in a world without fear or death, people will never attain the hope that is to be found from casting their fears aside and persevering through them. While it is true that people can continue to press forward through the simple act of living, that is in no way comparable to marching forward in the face of death while doing their damnedest to keep at bay. That is why people have given that very march a unique and special name. Courage. Okay, I don't even get Aizen's character now at this point. I mean, that was just like, what? Okay, the good thing is Aizen's alive. The bad thing is he's still in that fucking chair. And he's given a speech about courage. I mean, let's be honest, guys. A lot could have happened to Aizen and his perceptions of the world during that entire time. So, I mean, I'm glad he's seeing things on a lighter note. But this was the big bad, and we didn't even get his motivations and his reasons for doing what he did. I mean, he wanted to kill the Soul King for Christ's sake, and nothing. We didn't even find out what the Soul King is. Seriously, this chapter is very underwhelming right now. Courage, so that's Ichigo shouting into... Oh no, that's Aizen obviously, we're cutting to Ichigo and Rukia arguing. And now we're going back to that black spear that the sun touched. Oh no, this is a portal. It's a portal and there's a leg coming out of it. Who's there? And there is Renchi and Rukia's daughter. Abarai Ichika, a Shinigami apprentice. Oh, she looks so cute. I guess cute's the right word. She's got Renji's sort of long hair and Rukia's face, I guess. That's always how it is in manga or anime. You just take bits and pieces from the parent and put it together, and usually it's just the skin color or the hair. And you are me? I'm Kurosaki Kazin. Oh look! Oh shit! I'm kind of a Shinigami too. Oh, he's just transformed, and he's got Ichigo's type of sword there, and he's got the black robes, and I don't get what's going on. What? And so the blade has Death and Strawberry, the end. I get what he's trying to do, like that's meant to be kind of like in the end. Is that it? Wow, that was so underwhelming, guys. What the hell? I honestly feel like there's meant to be one more chapter because that didn't make any bloody sense. What the hell happened to Urahara and Yuichiro and Grimmjow and her brother? Like what? And Neil, did they die? Did Askin actually kill those guys? Like holy shit! Are all the elites? He's the one dude that got them all. Like what the hell? Because I presume they're dead since we didn't even get to see them. Like what the hell, guys? What the hell happened to Hukomon? What happened to Hariba? Like, she was still captured in the bloody 6th dungeon. Did she get rescued? What happened to her? What? Last chapter was a step in the right direction. It was decent, you understand? In terms of giving the characters that didn't really get a moment in the final battle to show us that they were still alive, or who was there, you know, giving us those little moments. A lot of the other characters didn't make appearances. We didn't find out what happened to Komamori, we didn't find out what happened to Izunu, we didn't see Omade, we didn't see a bunch of other characters, but still, those ones, you know, the ones that we were a bit worried about were the ones who didn't get a sort of conclusion. We did get to see what was up with them, so that was nice. But this chapter, like, I mean, okay, everyone is together, that's nice, like Ichigo and his friends and his family, they're still together, but we didn't see Ichigo's dad. I mean, we don't know what the hell he's up to. I guess Oryu fixed his relationship with his father because he's a doctor now. But yeah, Orihime and Ichigo getting married. I mean, again, the hints were there. I mean, there was always that point where you feel like they could end up together. Or at least Orihime, her goal was to get with Ichigo. But there was tons of relationship development with Rukia and Ichigo, and that didn't go anywhere. Like, what the hell? I mean, Rukia and Renji, yeah, I can see it. I mean, if you read the manga, watch the anime, there's all these little hints that Renji, well, not even hints, obviously Renji did like or love Rukia, and then Ichigo brought them together. I mean, there was that whole moment again a few chapters back where Renji thanked Ichigo for filling that void that was there and bringing them back together as friends, or even more. So I can see those two getting together, and obviously because they're Shinigami and they live in Soul Society, and you know, they're like 100 years bloody old, so it makes more sense, I guess, for them two to get together. But Orihime and Ichigo, honestly guys, there's a lot of plot threads and developments that went nowhere. I mean, if you remember early on, wasn't there meant to be a hint at a relationship between Orihime and Uryu, and it never bloody happened? I swear there was. And a bunch of other stuff. I mean, remember Urahara dying and saying it's up to you now, Kurosaki and Kuchiki, and that went nowhere. You know, that was a hint that maybe the final battle was going to be with them two, and that went nowhere. What the hell happened? Seriously, I can't believe like we didn't even get a resolution with Urahara and Yoruichi. And guys, I'm so bloody seriously, part of me is like, I hope this isn't the final. I hope there's one more next week just to wrap everything up, because it feels like it needs one more chapter, because this is bullshit. This is a bullshit ending. Don't get me wrong, I'm not upset about the shipping. I don't mind that. This isn't like when people lost their shit over Naruto. You know, with Naruto, for example, I was happy with the shippings for that as well. Could have been better, but I don't care. In the end of the day, like, you know, those characters, you know, Hinata deserved to be with Naruto and vice versa. And this, again, these characters had all types of interactions. Ichigo could have ended up with any of them, like Rukia or Orihime. So, but in the last few developments, especially in this final arc, it did kind of seem to point towards Ichigo and Orihime a little bit, even early on of the Arrancar arc and shit. So, you know, understandable, but it's just the lack of the development and progression, really. That's what it is. It's the lack of... It feels so rushed, and it's so depressingly sad, guys, that this is how it ends. I mean, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. At least Aizen's alive. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I only started reading Bleach last year, guys. But for those of you who've been reading for 15 bloody years, this is insulting. Like, yeah, guys, the end of Bleach. It went out, not with a bang, but with a whimper. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that was my live reaction to the final chapter of Bleach, and yeah. Oh yeah, which ending was better in my opinion? Naruto. I'm gonna give it to Naruto, because at least we had a 10 chapter Gaiden with that, a movie and a one shot, so that felt like it wrapped everything up. This is just rushness at its best. I mean, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I want to cry. I really want to cry, but I can't. Like, my emotion for this just feels very sad and dead right now, that it's impossible for me to even shed tears at the moment. Like, but I genuinely want to sit down and start crying, because I can't, seriously, like, Shonen Jump, man, they... like and subscribe. Whatever, man. I shall see you when I shall see you. Take care, and bye.